Welcome to the Fear and Greed Afternoon Market Report for Tuesday, the 22nd of June 2021, where in just a few minutes I tell you everything you need to know about what's happened in financial markets and the wonderful world of economics today. I'm Sean Aylmer. The S&P ASX 200 jumped 1.5% today. That's the best session in more than 3 months. The index finished up more than 100 points to 7,342 points. It came after the Federal Reserve Chair played down inflation concerns. More of that in a minute. The major banks bounced from their falls yesterday, though they didn't quite regain all the losses. Commonwealth Bank rose 2.2% today to finish back above $100 a share after its 5% tumble yesterday. Westpac and ANZ were both up around 2%, and National Australia Bank finished 1.2% higher. The big miners did well too, notwithstanding Chinese authorities came out and reiterated plans to control commodity prices. Fortescue Metals ended 2.6% higher today, BHP ended up 2.4%, and Rio advanced 1.6%. Oil groups did well after the price of crude jumped sharply on a weaker US dollar and expectations that supply in the US will decline. Worley, which services the oil companies, was up 4.5%. Santos and Beach Energy were both more than 3% higher, and market leader Woodside Petroleum finished up 2.5%. Retail stocks also did well, while health companies were among the worst performers. Lithium group Pilbara Minerals was the best performer today, rising 7.4%, while gold miner Chalice Mining finished 7% higher. They were the two best on the bourse. The worst performer was Agri Group Nufarm, down 2.2%, and another gold digger, West Gold Resources, was down 2%. In corporate news, Vocus shareholders voted in favour of selling the telco to Macquarie Infrastructure and Real Assets Management and Aware Super for $3.5 billion. Seven Group took all conditions off its offer for Boral. The offer price of $6.50 is well below the Building Group's closing price today of $6.83, so I'm not quite sure why any shareholder would take up the Seven offer. Two of Australia's oldest listed investment houses will merge to create an $11 billion powerhouse with the financial firepower to make or break many companies. Washington H. Soul Pattinson's and Milton will combine to become the second largest listed equity fund. The Aussie dollar is trading at 75.1 US cents. And just recapping Wall Street, there was a lot going on there this morning. The Dow Jones Industrial Average ended the session up 1.8%. The S&P 500 was 1.4% higher, and the Nasdaq finished up 0.8%. The increases came after a prepared speech from Federal Reserve Chair Jerome Powell was released ahead of his appearance before Congress later tonight. Mr. Powell said inflation had picked up, but should move back towards the central bank's 2% target range once supply imbalances were resolved. That was enough to offset some of the fears that arose last week about interest rates being hiked in the next couple of years. As a result, share markets jumped. That's it for the afternoon market report for Tuesday, the 22nd of June, 2021. Join me tomorrow morning for the regular edition of the Fear and Greed Business Headlines. I'm Sean Aylmer. Enjoy your evening.